How bad is necrophilia in that?
Nobody's ever asked me that.
Yeah.
Really? You just let that one roll out your tongue.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody ever asked me.
Willie D Live.
That's like a phobia to me.
Who out here fucking them dead people?
Yeah, that's like a phobia. Because I know that I hear these stories from time to time.
Yeah.
About these guys in that space that that play with dead bodies and violate dead bodies sexually. Like, how bad is that? If you ever known a person like that?
Nah, man, nah.
Y'all ain't never had to fire somebody like that?
Nah, man. If I ever caught somebody doing that, man, I'd call the police, man. Yeah. Like I can't. God, nah, bro. I mean, it's cold back there. You know what I mean? You can't even see. Like bro. I've never personally never met anybody, and I don't even know anybody who knows somebody who did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody tell stories and be like, man, they said over there at that funeral home it was somebody, but I ain't never. It's just you know what I mean? Yeah. No.
Lately I've been seeing a lot of stuff on the internet with families having disputes, knockout, drag-out fights at the funerals. It happens. How often does it happen, when you are servicing the family?
Well, I keep control over everybody. But I'm lying. If something pop off...
What do you do when you know that there's tension and that could be blood?
Be ready to get the hell on.
Do you try to quarrel it by talking to the family?
No, my father told
first?
me long time ago we don't do domestic. Matter of fact, 'cause he was in a situation where this guy died. He was a truck driver, and apparently he had 2 wives. They didn't know nothing about each other, and they were the same kind of woman because at the funeral, both of the wives brought guns to the funeral, and one pulled out, the other one pulled out. And my father never stuck around to see what the hell was getting ready to happen. He jumped out the window of the church. And my granddaddy was alive then, and he ran to the pastor's office and locked the door. And the pastor was beating on the door. My granddaddy was in there talking about, ain't nobody home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got the hell up out of there. So I don't know what happened. You know what I mean?
I always thought that was the most disrespectful thing that a person could do in the wake of a loved one dying, was to go show up at their home-going service and act a damn fool.
Yeah. Well, emotions are high in the midst of somebody passing away. You imagine somebody that's very close to you pass away and somebody says or does something extremely disrespectful. And, this is the thing about it. Like, if somebody within your immediate family pass away, you know what I mean? Mama, daddy, sister, brother, wife, so just somebody that's close to you, you kind of on autopilot and you can be easily triggered. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody says something disrespectful to you, disrespectful about the person who's passed away, you already dealing with enough. You on edge. You know what I'm saying? And one of the phases of grief is anger. A natural phase of grief. See, anger has, grief has 5 stages. There's anger, depression, bargaining. It's anger, depression, bargaining, something else. But yeah, I know anger one of them.
Isn't fear one of them?
No. It's it's just depression and bargaining. Man, why am I? Acceptance is one of them. I don't know how I'm forgetting now, man. This is terrible. They gonna think I'm a bad funeral director, but whatever. Yes, but anger is one of them. You know what I mean? So you can, I've had somebody pass away, and then you feel angry that they're gone because you like when my father passed. Like, my father wasn't that old, man. My father passed. He was 70 years old. So I would think about. I lost my father the same year I became a father. So I would feel a little bit of anger anytime I thought about me having to live the rest of my life without him.